Hello guys, and welcome to this tutorial where I will show you how to quickly and easily buy cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin or any other cryptocurrency on the FTX trading platform. I will show you how to deposit money with your credit card with a bank transfer, or how to deposit crypto, and I will show you live within the platform how to buy a cryptocurrency. We will buy Bitcoin live in this video. If you want to create an account, you can go down to the video description and click on the link, and then you will get to exactly this page right here. And you will get a 5% discount on all trading fees forever. So to create an account, simply go down to the video description, click on the link, you will get this bonus directly forever, enter your details right here, and then you're ready to go. Once you have created an account and you log in for the first time, the page will look like this. So the first two things we can do is to enable two-factor authentication and to verify our account. To do that, we simply go up here to our profile, and then we can go down here to settings. Right here, as we are in security, right here you can choose an authenticator, two-factor authentication. In my case, I use the Google Authenticator, so you can set up that right here. The second thing we can do is to make the identity verification. If you do that, you have an unlimited crypto withdrawal and you have an unlimited fiat deposit and withdrawal. So if you want to deposit with fiat money, you need that. If you just want to deposit crypto, you don't necessarily need that. In my case, I already did it, as you can see, and I have the level 2 identity verification, and so I can also deposit with fiat money. Once you're done with these two things, we can now deposit money to our account. And to do that, we simply go up here on the top left and click on Wallet. Right here, we get an overview of all of our available funds that we have on our account. In my case, I have some US dollar deposited and also some US dollar tether. Now I will show you how to deposit any money to your FTX account. First, I will show you how to deposit cryptocurrencies. And to do that, you simply go to any coin you would like. You could also search for a coin right here if you click on search and then type it in. In this case, let's just go for Bitcoin, for example, and click right here on the right side on deposit. So you click on here, and there you get your BTC deposit address. That's the one right here. You can copy it and now send Bitcoin from any other exchange or wallet to this address, and then the money will be credited to your FTX account. So you can do that with any other cryptocurrency. For example, I did it with US dollar Tether. Click on deposit, and there you have your ERC20 deposit address for US dollar Tether, which is the official network. Of course, there are also for some coins some other networks. For example, in this case, you can also use the Tron network right here, which I also use because the fees are a little bit lower there. But for some coins, you also have different networks. But of course, you can always use the normal network. For example, if you go for Ethereum right here, deposit, there you have your Ethereum address, and you can send Ethereum to this address. And that's how it works for any cryptocurrency right here. Next up, let's look at how to deposit fiat money. So how to deposit US dollar or euro or any other fiat currency. We basically have two different options. The first option is to deposit with a bank transfer. And to do that, I will show you how to do it with, for example, euro. We just go here to the search bar and type in euro. And there we have it, euro, and then just click on deposit right here. And now we can deposit with a bank transfer, with a SEPA Bank Transfer. We have SEPA Instant and SEPA 1 Day. These are basically the two options that you can use that make sense. This is if you want to make a real-time deposit, but only some banks support that. So let's try that first. You click on that, you type in the amount you want. If you deposit less than 85 euro, you will have to pay a fee of 22 cents. Otherwise, you have no fee at all. So in this case, let's go for 500 euros. So we have no fee, and then just click on next. And now, as you can see, we get to this point right here where we have to select our bank because only some banks support this real-time deposit. So you can search for any bank right here. You can see if your bank is listed up right here. So if you are, for example, using the Commerzbank from Germany, you can click on it and now type in your IBAN, accept it, and then you get to the next instruction page where you can make the payment, and it will be credited to your account immediately. If your bank is not here and you can't make this instant SEPA transfer, you can also use the 1 day SEPA where you have to wait approximately 24 hours, which is also no problem. Same thing, no fee unless you have your deposit balance is below 85 euros. So let's type in 500 again, for example, click on next, and then you get to this page where you will see your money will be credited within the next 24 hours. Click on get the instructions. Then this new page opens where we get all the information we need to make our deposit. In this case, it's in German. I don't know why it recognized that I'm in Germany, but this is basically the amount you want to deposit. This right here is your reference number that you have to include in your bank transfer, in your SEPA transfer. This right here is the recipient name. And this right here is the IBAN, of course, which is basically the account number that you have to send the money to. And then you can just click OK, once you've made the purchase, and then you can see, okay, your transaction is pending. Once it will arrive, it will be credited to your account right here. So that's basically the second option that you have, which is also really simple and also really fast. Of course, we also have another option to deposit money to our account, which is to use your credit card. And to do that, we simply type in this case, US dollar. It only works with US dollar, but it's no problem. You can use any currency because then you will get it from your credit card in your local currency, but you will just deposit US dollar on the account right here. So you can just click on deposit right here. And as you can see, you can deposit via card. So that's your credit or debit card. If you click on here, you can see you can add your card. So let's click on that. And now you can simply enter your card number, your name, when it expires, all the different things, the code, name, your billing address, and all of that. And then you can submit your card. Then your card will be submitted right here and displayed already right here. Then you can type in the amount you want to deposit. And then as you can see, this money will be credited within a few seconds. So you will have an instant access to that money that you can buy any cryptocurrency with it. All right, down here, you can just click on submit and then the money is already on your account. And that's already it for depositing. All right, so once you have completed the transfer, you can easily check that by just going back to your wallet. And then as you can see, all of your balances are visible right here. So whichever currency you deposited, you will see the balance right here. All right, so in this case, I want to buy some cryptocurrencies. I'm going to show you how to do that in just a bit. In this case, as you can see, I have these around $50 right here in US dollar Tether, and I want to buy some Bitcoin with that US dollar Tether. But of course, you can do that with any currency that you have deposited. All right, so to do that, we simply go up here on the left top and click on markets. Here we can see all the different trading pairs that we can use to trade or buy another cryptocurrency. So as you can see right now, we are on futures. So here you can leverage trade cryptocurrencies. If you want to know how to do that, I have also made a video on that. You can check it out. I'll have linked to it right here and down in the comments if you're interested in that. But in this case, in this video, we just want to buy cryptocurrencies on the spot market. So we go up here and click on spot. So here we can buy and hold or send them to another exchange or whatever, or to a wallet, whatever we want to do. We can do that with any currencies that you can see right here. So up here, we can choose with what we want to buy. So if you have deposited euro, of course, you click on euro right here. Just deselect that. As you can see, you only have a few options right here, but it's no problem. I will show you in just a bit how to get to any other currency. If you have deposited US dollar, you can of course buy all of these different currencies. There are a lot. So if you have US dollar deposited, for example, with your credit card, that's one of the easier options. Of course, there's also US dollar Tether. There you also have some options, but the most you have with US dollar. It doesn't matter whatever you have deposited because you can always trade it for another currency. And you can, of course, for example, always trade if you have deposited euro to US dollar, and then you can trade with US dollar, whichever currency you want. So let's check out. If you have deposited euro, you first have to buy Bitcoin with it. So I'm just going to show you, for example, I'm just going to open it in a new tab. So you can see it right here. And then you just click on buy right here. Change this to a market order. I will show you just in a bit. We will just buy Bitcoin in just a bit with US dollar Tether, but I'm just going to show you quickly how you can transfer your euro to another currency so you can buy any cryptocurrency with it. Just click on buy right here, make the amount to whatever you want. If you want to trade all, just put all of it in and trade it. So you now have Bitcoin with it. And then of course you can close this again. Now you have Bitcoin, and with Bitcoin, you can, for example, trade it for US dollar. If you just click on here, Bitcoin US dollar, just open it in a new tab, for example, and then just go to sell Bitcoin, make 100%, just choose market order, and then you can trade it back so you have it in US dollar. So then you have US dollar, and of course, if you have US dollar, you can trade any of these cryptocurrencies with it. So that's absolutely no problem. But now let's see how you can actually do it. In this case, I want to trade my US dollar Tether. I also have US dollar, but in this case, I want to buy some crypto with US dollar Tether. Let's buy Bitcoin. So I'm going to click on Bitcoin right here. And now we get to this part. I will show you what all the components right here do. So on the left right here, we have the price chart where we can see just the price chart. It's just from TradingView, so you can just look around in it. Right here next to it, we have the order book. So all the buying orders right here on the left and all the selling orders right here on the right. Down here, we can also see the recent trades that are happening right now. And down here, that's also interesting. Let's go back to balances. We can see all of our balances that we have on our account right here. So in this case, I have some US dollars, $600, for example, some Bitcoin a little bit, some US dollar Tether. And yeah, whatever you have deposited, you will see it down here. So that's very useful. Right here on the right, these are not really that important, but up here, that's the important section where we can control all of our trades, where we can buy crypto, where you can sell crypto. So of course, up here you can choose between buy Bitcoin. In this case, we are using the Bitcoin US dollar tether trading pair. So you are buying Bitcoin with US dollar tether. So we can either buy Bitcoin with US dollar tether or sell Bitcoin for US dollar tether. So in this case, we want to buy it. So let's click on buy. Now, next up, we can choose our order type. So there are many different types. I won't get into all of them in detail. In this case, limit order would be, is the two easiest options are these two right here at the top. If you choose limit order, you can set a certain price where you want the order to be triggered. So we could say, for example, at 55,000. And then once the price will reach that price, our order will be filled. But in this case, you know what? The easiest option, which I would also recommend you, is just always use, if you're not that high, if you're not doing like, I don't know, $100,000 or something like that, just go for market order. Because then you're buying, as you can see right here, price at the current market price, and your order will be fulfilled immediately. So let's use a market order, and down here you can now choose how much. You could either type in the amount right here. Let's say we want, for example, $30 only. This would be 0.0005 Bitcoin, or you can also of course use this slide controller down here. Then you can see here's the percentage, how much it is of your balance in US dollar tether, how much you want to invest. You can use that, or just use these different buttons down here. Let's say, for example, we want just 100%, we just want to invest all of it. Let's just do that, and then all we have to do is just click on buy. And as you can see, order is placed and it is fulfilled immediately because it's a market order. And if we go down here, as you can see, our US dollar tether balance, there's just a little bit left because, you know, you can't divide Bitcoin that much right here on the platform. So a little bit is left, but that's usually not the case just because my order is like so low. It's just a few. That's because, as you can see, it only goes to the 4th digit after the comma. So that's why there's a little bit left. But you know what? Let's go here on the right. As you can see, we added some Bitcoin. Before it was only 0.009, and now it's 0.0018. And down here, you can see the US dollar tether balance got lowered. And if we go right here to our trade history, you can see I bought the Bitcoin. I just bought some Bitcoin before also. And as you can see now, I bought Bitcoin again for this price with this amount. All right, so that's basically already it. If we go back up here to our wallet, of course, we can see it also here. Now we have the Bitcoin balance right here, and that's actually already it for this video. Don't forget, if you're interested in leverage trading on the FTX platform, to check out the other video that I've linked, where I show you step by step how to easily leverage trade. Don't forget to create an account on the FTX platform using the link down from the video description to get the 5% discount on all trading fees forever. And if you have any questions, always feel free to ask them in the comments.